Hi there, hope you're all doing well. I am back with another Zombicide Green Horde mini. This time it is Birmbauer from the special guest set that came with the Kickstarter. I think everyone that got the Kickstarter got this because I didn't buy it separately, so I'm guessing it comes with the Kickstarter. He was primed in German Panzer Grey, and I'm starting off with Gory Red by Vallejo for all of his clothing. Next, it gets a bit weird with magic blue for the skin. I'm hoping this is going to serve as a type of undercoat for the eventual colour of the skin to try and get that blue to sort of come through instead of the black. I then moved on to the leather parts using dark flesh tone. I chose this colour instead of my usual leather colour because there's a bit of a subtle red hue to it, so it will blend in with the clothing a bit more. I now used Hex Lichen to do the undertone for the purple shades of the skin. While waiting for the skin to dry, I grabbed Cold Grey to do the fur around his cloak and some of the extra bits of detail just to add a bit more colour to the actual guy. Next, I found out if the undertones for the skin were actually worth doing. I used Hydra Turquoise to cover all of the skin, hoping that that blue and purple would give a subtle shift in the tone towards those colours. I think it kind of worked, but not as much as I had hoped it to do. With the skin finished, I used Weapon Bronze to do the bronze parts of the weapon and some of the details on his clothing. Now it's time to start the highlights, starting off with Dragon Red for his cloak. To add some more colour to the details, I use shining silver. Next, I do the edging on the clothing. In the artwork, this looks almost metallic, but that made no sense to me, so I'm using uniform grade to do this one. I then moved on to the next highlight for the red using Bloody Red. Being a very orange red, this is perfect for the very tips of the folds on the cloak and some of the edges on his clothing. Now I quickly do the eyes using Bone White by Vallejo. For the final colour before the washes go on, it is matte black for his pupils and the base. Next up is the washi, starting with red tone for everything apart from the skin. I do also avoid silver parts on the gun barrel just because I don't want that tinted in that red tone. The final wash on this guy is green tone for all of his skin to try and get it to that shade that it should be in the artwork. And that will be it for Birmbauer, a very red amphibian looking creature. As always, check out my Instagram to see close-up photos of this guy. Don't forget to like the video and drop a comment if there's anything from the Green Horde Kickstarter you want to see, and I'll see if I can get it painted if I've got it. Subscribe to keep up to date with my videos, but most importantly, always be kind to each other.